everybody, I'm Sarah. Welcome to the style blog. So I ordered the top 10 best-selling sweaters on Amazon and I'm going to rank them from worst to best. Alright, honestly I have no idea how this is a bestseller because this is not going to flatter anyone's figure at all. This is a size small and look at this thing. I look like a marshmallow or a snowman or both. Like I'm trying, but I can't even make this cute. These pockets, while it's fun to have pockets, they completely misshape the bottom of this dress. So it looks like my hips are here and they are humongous. It's not a flattering look. I also feel like they should advertise this as a dress because there's no way that this is tunic length. This is full dress length. I know this is supposed to be big, but this is big in the most unflattering way. I cannot stand to wear this any longer. Let's move on. All right, are you ready for the next fail? I'm not sure you are. Here it is in all its glory. This is just not my style at all, and I also just don't really like this beige color. I got this in my regular size small. I don't know, I'm not really a fan of the buttons. I also think it's a little weird that it doesn't actually button, it just opens like this. I feel like I could just like flash anyone at any moment. It's like sort of a turtleneck, but then this piece keeps it off to the side like this. I don't really know what to think about this, but it's not good thoughts. Side note, if you got this in a different color, because this color is just like offensive to me, it's like an orangey yellow, gross. If you did, it might be a good nursing shirt if you have a little babe and you could just slip them up under there. Okay, so I'm gonna give this one redeeming quality. Okay, so here's the next one. Not absolutely horrible, but I don't love it either. This looks nothing like the listing picture. The listing picture looks like a beautiful knit sweater, and this is super thin, kind of feels like workout material. It's very cold. I don't like this material at all. So it does have these dolman sleeves and the neck is too big to like wear it on your neck, so you either have to wear it off both shoulders or off one. It does have this elastic ruching right here, so I think that's kind of to wear it with leggings. However, I don't know about this. So let's face it, if I'm going to squeeze myself into a strapless bra in the middle of winter to wear an off-the-shoulder shirt, it's gonna have to be a good one, and this one is just not worth it. Okay, can someone please tell me this looks nothing like this shirt at all? It's not it. It's not the same shirt. Alright, so I don't hate this one, don't love it. I just feel like it's a little bit boxy, and when you have these horizontal stripes, it's easy to make you look wider than you actually are. So I just feel like this isn't super flattering. It's a little shorter in the arms than I would like. This is my regular size small. I think it's just fine. I don't really love it, but it's not like overly offensive to me like the first couple were. Alright, so check this one out. I actually sized down to an extra small in this one. I'm normally a small based on the reviews, and I'm glad that I did. This is the color Apricot, which is, it's a barely peachy, creamy pink. I really enjoy this color. I think it makes the sweater look very expensive. This one is so soft and it feels really well made. This one actually maybe looks the most expensive out of all of them. I just don't love 100% how it fits my body. So this does come to a point right in like the crotch region here, which I think they were trying to make you look slimmer, but I feel like it just makes me look wider and it hits at a really weird spot on me. The sleeves are long enough and they're a little bit dolman-like, which I do like. This fold-over turtleneck portion is nice as well. This is just so soft. I really love this material. And then the back, so I feel like they made it to where you can wear it with leggings, which I do appreciate. I just feel like it does nothing for my body shape. So it's not horrible, it's not my favorite. Let's keep moving on toward my favorite. Alright, so these are getting a little bit better as we move toward the top ones, thank heavens. I kind of just wish that the colors were reversed on this and it went light to dark. I think that would be a little bit more figure flattering, but it doesn't really upset me that much. I really like the colors in this. I like the little subtle stripes. I think this is a really cute pattern. It is a little oversized, but it's a little bit more flattering oversized than those other striped ones. So this one isn't my absolute 100% favorite, but I do like it. I think it would be great for Thanksgiving or fall going into winter. Okay, so I feel like I've seen this sweater all over the internet recently. So this one is the gray in a size small. I really wanted the tan striped instead of gray, but it was sold out till the middle of December. So we're gonna stick with this one. I don't 100% love it like this, but once I roll the sleeves and French tuck it, suddenly it just gets so much better for me, so much more flattering. I like the lines. It's good. One thing I do want to mention though is that you see these holes all over this. There's like a million holes in this, like supposed to be their holes. They do go straight through to your skin. There's not anything, no lining on this. So you're either just gonna wanna wear a nude undergarment and go with it because honestly it's not like offensive to me, or wear a cami or a tank underneath this. But I just wanted to mention that to give you a little heads up. All right, I'm so thankful these are getting so much better than that first huge gray garbage sack I tried on. So this one is the horizontal color blocking stripes, but I feel like it's more flattering than our first choices. I feel like this knitting on this one looks very expensive. I love this sort of design and the mock turtleneck here. I really do like this one and I think that it looks great. Okay, so this one I love. It is oversized, but it hits me in a very flattering place on my waist here. And I think that the length complements the bagginess perfectly. I love this knit design on this one and the turtleneck. It's so warm, the sleeves are long enough and they're cozy, and I love this. It's so comfy and it's very soft, not itchy at all. I am a huge fan of this one. Yes. This is my regular size small and it fits beautifully. All right, so this is the sister shirt to the shirt I had on before. It's basically the same color and stitching and all that. It feels the same except it's an off the shoulder or, you know, like just a wide neck compared to the turtleneck before, and I love this one. So we were talking before about strapless bras not being worth it on those uglier sweaters. This one is worth it to me. So while this one is definitely oversized, I feel like it is a flattering oversized compared to those ones we had on before. So even with the extra skin showing up top, how it hits me here, I feel like this one looks way more expensive than it actually was. Okay, are you ready for this last sweater? I am. It is so good. It's my absolute favorite. I love it so much. I want to wear it every single day. This one is so soft and it's warm enough yet thin enough to not make you overheated, which I love. So this is a V-neck, color blocked. It has like a cream, taupe, beige, black, the most flattering colors in it. I absolutely love it. The only thing is I ordered this in a small. My order says small. The bag it came in says small, and it has a tag in the back that says M, which I would assume stands for medium. So I'm thinking this is a medium. I think I'm gonna send it back and hopefully I'll get a small this time. It's a little big. It's still flattering. I would still wear it like this in a heartbeat. I just feel like maybe it would be a little bit more fitted and just like a little bit shorter, which would be more flattering. How could I make this better? I don't even know, but it's really good. I love the fit. I love the colors. I love how it feels on me. It's so good. All right, friends, bonus points to you if you notice there were actually 11 sweaters instead of 10. Oops. Okay, next up, you definitely want to check out my Amazon favorites of the year video. I'm going to link that for you right up here. I go over everything I bought from Amazon that I would buy over and over, my tried and trues that I would buy full price any day. I can't wait to see you there. I want to remind you that you are worthy and you are wonderful. Bye, everybody.